If you've ever worried about performance, take a breath. I'm Dr. Katherine Harris, and today we're going to make this simple, respectful, and science minded. Sexual confidence doesn't begin in a bedroom, it begins in your body, your mind, and the way you treat yourself day to day. No explicit tips here, just three healthy habits that actually move the needle. Regulate your body, train your mind, and communicate with care. By the end, you'll understand how small daily choices can lower anxiety, improve responsiveness, and help you feel more at ease with yourself and with a partner, now or in the future. First, let's clear two myths. Myth one, there's a single trick that fixes performance. There isn't. Human arousal is a whole body, whole mind process. Myth two, everyone is supposed to follow the same routine or frequency to be normal. Not true. Bodies vary. What matters is safety, consent, privacy, and how you feel, physically and emotionally. Habit 1. Regulate your body. Think of your nervous system as the power grid for intimacy. When you're underslept, dehydrated, or sitting all day, your stress chemistry rises and your body quietly puts intimacy on the back burner. The fix is boring and powerful. Aim for consistent sleep. Most teens and young adults need 8 to 10 hours. Stable sleep supports hormones that affect desire, mood, and circulation. Move your body every day. Brisk walking, cycling, or resistance training improves blood flow, supports cardiovascular health, and helps your brain release neurotransmitters linked to relaxation and pleasure. Nourish yourself with balanced meals and enough water. A sluggish body rarely feels responsive. And practice simple downregulation, slow nasal breathing, longer exhales than inhales, and unclenching your jaw and shoulders. Spend 2 minutes doing this before stressful moments. You're teaching your nervous system to switch out of threat mode. Over time, this becomes automatic, and a calmer baseline makes confidence much easier. There's one more piece of body regulation people overlook: pelvic floor awareness. I'm not talking about anything explicit. I'm talking about learning to notice and relax muscles you unconsciously tense when you're stressed. Sit or lie down, breathe slowly, and imagine the muscles at the base of your pelvis softening as you exhale. You're not forcing anything, just letting go of unnecessary tension. Many people carry stress there without realizing it. Practiced regularly, gentle relaxation can reduce discomfort and help the body stay responsive. If anything feels painful or unusual, speak with a healthcare professional. Pain is a signal, not a test to power through. Habit 2, train your mind. Performance anxiety is common and fixable. The brain loves to predict disaster. What if I don't feel anything? What if I mess up? Those thoughts trigger a stress response, and stress dampens arousal. The antidote is attention training. Start with a 1-minute practice. Breathe in through your nose, out through your nose, and place your attention on physical sensations that are neutral and present. Feet on the floor, air on your skin, the rise and fall of your chest. When your mind runs to worries, gently bring it back. You're building the skill of staying with real sensations instead of chasing scary stories. Next, update your mental script. Swap outcome goals, I have to be perfect, for process goals. I will stay curious and present. Curiosity reduces pressure. Perfection increases it. If you consume sexual media, practice media literacy. It's staged, edited, and designed for clicks, not education. Comparing yourself to it is like comparing your morning jog to an action movie chase scene. If media triggers anxiety or unrealistic expectations, take breaks, set limits, and choose content that doesn't distort your sense of what's normal or respectful. Your brain rewires based on repetition. Feed it the inputs you want it to learn from. And remember, there's no required frequency for self-exploration. Some people do, some don't. What matters is privacy, consent with yourself, and whether it supports or harms your well-being. If you ever notice compulsion, doing something even when you don't want to, or to escape every difficult feeling, press pause and talk to a trusted adult or healthcare provider. Healthy sexuality is about choice, not pressure. Habit 3. Communicate with care. Confidence grows where safety lives. That starts with consent, freely given, informed, enthusiastic, and changeable at any time. You never owe anyone intimacy, and no one owes it to you. If you're in a relationship, keep pressure out of the room. Replace, "What if I disappoint you?" with, "What helps you feel relaxed and comfortable?" Replace, "I have to impress you," with, "Let's go slow and stay present." Slowing down while staying connected reduces the mental noise that sabotages responsiveness. If you're not in a relationship, this habit still matters. The way you speak to yourself becomes the way you show up with others. Self-respect trains your brain to expect respect in return. Let's talk about expectations and timing. Arousal isn't a stopwatch event. It's a sequence: safety, curiosity, warmth, and then maybe desire. If any one link in that chain gets blocked, stress, fatigue, worry, your body is simply doing its job by prioritizing safety first. That's not failure, it's physiology. When you get the basics right, sleep, movement, breath, realistic expectations, you're creating the conditions for your body to say yes more easily. And when the body says not now, responding with patience builds more confidence than pushing harder. Now, some quick practical checkpoints. If you experience pain, bleeding, or persistent discomfort, see a clinician. If erections, lubrication, or orgasm are consistently difficult or suddenly change, talk to a healthcare professional. Many causes are reversible and deserve proper evaluation. If you're taking medications or using substances, ask how they might affect arousal and mood. If you've had difficult experiences around intimacy, it's okay to seek support from a counselor. Healing is part of healthy sexuality too. Let's bring the 3 habits together into a daily rhythm you can actually do. In the morning, get sunlight in your eyes and move your body for 10 minutes to set your internal clock. During the day, protect your focus. If anxious thoughts pop up, use a 60-second breathing reset and return to the present. In the evening, aim for a wind-down routine, low light, no doom scrolling in bed, a calm, predictable ritual that tells your nervous system, "We are safe to rest." Through the week, include movement you enjoy, choose food that fuels you, drink water, and keep an eye on how media influences your expectations. These choices don't look dramatic, but they quietly build the biology of confidence. A word on comparison: your path is yours. Some people feel responsive quickly, others need more time, more calm, and more context. Neither is better. Confidence isn't about performing, it's about feeling at home in your own skin. And that's something you can practice with kindness, one day at a time. Before we finish, let's mark the red flags and the green lights. Red flags: pain, coercion, secrecy that puts you at risk, compulsion you can't control, or anxiety that takes over your life. Those are signals to get support. Green lights: privacy and consent, a body that's rested and cared for, a mind that can return to the present, and communication that keeps pressure out. Build more green lights, and performance starts to take care of itself. You might be thinking, okay, but what about quick fixes? Here's my honest answer. The fastest path is still the fundamentals. When your body is regulated, your mind is trained, and your communication is kind, everything else gets easier. You don't need secret techniques or complicated routines. You need a foundation you can trust, one that honors your health, your values, and your pace. I'm Dr. Catherine Harris. Keep it respectful, keep it safe, and keep learning about your body, your mind, and the kind of relationships you want. If questions come up, talk to a trusted adult or a healthcare professional. Your curiosity is healthy. Your safety comes first, and your confidence will grow with the habits you practice.